it's impossible for your body to be in that position. Your body's like, it's telling you like, what the hell are you doing? Why do we need to stay in that position? So hi, my name is Nico. I'm from Colombia, and basically a short introduction about how I got into the sport will be as a catharsis mechanism to basically achieve my life in a positive direction, I will say. I started doing Cali around 4 years ago as a fun activity, and then through time it became more as I said before, more into a direction of building good habits as creating a good life physically and mentally for myself.
All right, so Nico, as I know him already, he's had a couple of injuries, so we're just asking, what injuries have you had?
I tear my rhomboid, my right rhomboid, by doing front lever pull-ups.
Okay, so if you now would do it all over, I mean, this is for all the calisthenics athletes who are starting fresh or starting new. And I mean, if you know what injuries most people have, for example, I know the biceps is very common, or also the golf tennis elbow. If you would start all over, how would you kind of combat that to not have the same injury?
I would play around the area, because I believe just staying still and let the injury recover by itself is not the right way, at least from my experience, because this is the second time it happens. Work around the area. Let's say the injury is on your rhomboid, in your back. Play around. You cannot do front lever pull-ups, then just do normal pull-ups. Do push-ups. Do dragon flags in an area or in a range where you can go with the pain, I will say, but nothing that will stress you in a long term. And then through time, as you're giving movement to that area, it's healing and at the same time getting stronger. Okay, that would be my advice.
Okay, very good advice. Yeah, I think I have the same thing when you have exactly, for example, a little bit of pain during the planche. You know, I tend to do a little bit of planche leans, but maybe with a bit more band, so there's not as much stress on there. So I certainly can relate. I think a lot of other calisthenics athletes can relate as well.
I decided to train in planche because, well, it's one of the most difficult and most rewarding skills, I will say, in the Cali journey. And after 2 years of just doing handstand push-ups and 90 degrees, I was like, okay, it's time. It's time. This is a really beautiful skill when it's done properly, and I start. I know that there is people that they have beef with bands, but I'm a big fan of elastic bands, as you can see, and it works for me. It works for me because, well, I'm already 30 years old. I'm an uncle. And I will always say that it's rather train safe than having to train fast and then worry about injuries and pain all over your body. And I think elastic bands are one of the safest methods on how to learn the planche, because if you think anatomically it's impossible for your body to be in that position. Your body's like, it's telling you like, what the hell are you doing? Why do we need to stay in that position? So bands, I will say, are the safest method to train, and that's how I approach to the planche most of the times in my training.
Ich werde heute bei ihm ein bisschen reinspringen, weil normalerweise mache ich nicht unbedingt so viel Banded Work, vor allem nicht mit so starken Bändern. Aber ich finde die Idee eigentlich ziemlich gut und er fokussiert sich sehr auf die Protraction, wie er eben erwähnt hat. Deshalb, ich werde da auch einfach mal mitmachen und werde mal sehen, wie es mein Training affekten wird und ob es mich genauso voranbringen wird wie ihn.
Maybe at the end, yeah. Good. You gotta activate. Yeah. Get down.